The SS Purple League is Malaysia's first professional badminton league. And since its first season in 2014, the country's Premier League has grown in stature and popularity. The league was created to help Malaysia's young and rising players gain international exposure and competitive experience in a local environment. And with the Purple League attracting world-class stars, it continues to provide the perfect platform for homegrown elites and young talent to go head-to-head and rub shoulders with top players from around the world.
I should say it's a very good exposure for the players that they get this kind of environment that they can be exposed and play. I think this will definitely grow the sport even further and will keep the players motivated to train harder.
In a bid to further inject excitement in the league's third season, the organisers have raised the stakes in the best-of-5 games of 11 points format by introducing a 30-minute rule for each match. The winner going to the player or pair that leads at the end of the half-hour mark if the match is still in progress.
Thomas Cup all this while used to be the team event, and last year we went to Kunshan to watch some of the team event matches. We were thinking, how do we make it more exciting and engaging? Because the duration is quite long. It's about 4.5 to 5 hours per tie. Whereas other sports in the world is restricted to 2.5 to 3 hours. So we see that human nowadays, timing is very important, speed is the most important thing. So with that, we try to come up with something more unique. We are trying it. We don't know whether it is acceptable or not, but let's give it a try. Let's see what's the entire response.
The response certainly looked encouraging when Badminton Unlimited dropped by Stadium Cheras for its recent weekend of league action. With the matches now more compact and energetic, the venue was buzzing with high adrenaline. The new format also creates an opportunity for golden points play when the match is even on game score at the end of regulation time. A scenario that never fails to excite the crowd, something that even gets the league's resident commentator up on his feet.
This 30-minute rule they've introduced for the Purple League, it's a game changer for badminton. Because what it does, it brings intensity to even games that seem to be lost because you're 2-love down. If you can get yourself back into game number 3, you're then in a position to win a short set, and then it's a race to the line. The other things it's brought in, we've had red cards brandished because players aren't allowed to dawdle anymore. If the umpires perceive that they're wasting time, they brandish a red card and you lose a point. And we've seen it twice on match points where they brandished a red card. It's brought a score that would have been a victory to a draw, which leads to a deciding point. It's thrilling entertainment for the audience, for the crowd, as a television spectacle.
With more urgency in the game, the change has encouraged fast tactical plays, and the players have had to adapt their style to stay competitive.
Ini challenge lah buat semua pemain sebab pemain dekat sini.
It is a challenge for all the players. We need to be more focused on winning than delaying the game. We need to be more aggressive to win points and to also win points for our team. If possible, 3-love within 30 minutes.
Kalau boleh 3-0 sebab kalau 3-0 tak sampai 30 minit.
It's tough on the badminton players, but it means they've got to change their tactics. Well, let me take an example like Zulfadli Zulkifli. He's a former junior champion. And he had the reputation of taking a long time to get into his games, long rallies, and he'd take his time between points. And before 30 minutes came along, his games could take anything up to an hour. They'd be long and it'd be good quality, but literally, excitement-wise, difficult to do. In this 30-minute format, he's now playing for points. He's trying to kill quickly. We've seen this kid develop into a quick player, a more aggressive player, a more attacking player. It's made him a better player. And it's changed the whole personality of Zulfadli Zulkifli. That's just one example.
The 30-minute format has led to some of the most thrilling encounters witnessed in the league. And both fans and players have welcomed the added drama the time limit has brought in.
All these top players, they're loving it, especially when it's go to the sudden death. So everyone, the heart is pumping and all the fans is so engaging. So at the end of the day, yes, sports is one thing, but we are trying to make it a sports plus entertainment. So I will call it this as a badmintonment. We hope that this badmintonment it can transform badminton world in the near future.
It's entertainment for the audience. It takes it away a little bit from the purists, but for the fans, you're into this game right until the very end.